You've just joined us, as Peter says, thousands and thousands of people have come through to the union buildings, and not just South Africans, people from all over the continent of Africa. One of them is this man. Sir, good morning. Welcome to Morning Love.
Good morning, sister. How are you?
Good, thank you. Where are you guys from, and why did you feel the need to come to the union buildings today?
Yes, today is a special day. We are the indigenous people of Biafra. Biafra is a nation that is about to be restored by the end of this very year, 31st of December this year. Biafra is going to move out from Nigeria, the country called Nigeria. Yes, just like Eritrea moved out of Ethiopia. Right. So when Mandela was alive, he had been a wonderful advocate for the freedom of this country of Biafra. So Biafra is ending 100 years of amalgamation with the country called Nigeria. So by the 31st of this very 31st of this month, we are going to move back to Biafra from Nigeria. So we are here to commemorate with the rest of the world. We are celebrating today the death of the icon of all icons, the man that brought freedom to the entire continent of Africa. We are happy to be here with the rest of the world to commemorate this day.
Okay,
we are here.
All right, let's speak to the rest of your colleagues. I'm just going to move across. Remember, they have this banner written, Mandela is celebrated today for what he stood for, and that is freedom, the indigenous people of Biafra. Like he just said, why was it important for you to be here and pay homage to Nelson Mandela?
Oh, thank you very much. Mandela is a very nice person. For what he has done for Africa, it's something that we cannot forget him about. He has done so much for Africa, and we are very happy for the kind of life he has left. So today being the day of his landing estate, so we just came here to appreciate what he has done for Africa. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. Let's speak to some locals. Good morning, welcome to the SABC. Why did you feel you needed to be here today?
Actually, I felt that I really have to come and pay my last respect to Utata, and I also brought my son Ukatleho. He must know he has seen the old man. You know, not everybody. People are wishing that they could be here, and after seeing him, you know, I've made peace with that we'll never see him again. But I'm so glad to be part of this.
Why your children who Mandela was and what he stood for?
I think for history, like when I asked him, do you know apartheid king? You know, he did not know he did not know Then I had to tell him so I even bought him these nice shoes I cannot celebrate So I think idea, a little bit of an idea, you know, it's if it was not because of him. And I've also learned personally as a businesswoman and as a mother, as a wife, if there's one thing that I've learned from Utata, like reconciliation and forgiveness. Yeah. So I can, it's actually, I'm applying it to my daily life. Yeah.
How long were you guys in the queue for?
Fortunately, I'm in the defense, so I didn't stand that long.
Mami, we think about that Nelson Mandela. Why is it important?
Because
I'm going to let you think about it, and let's talk to this man. Sir, good morning. Why was it important for you to be part of this and come pay homage to Tate Nelson Mandela?
Well, I was with Comrade Nelson Mandela in the National Parliament, the inception of democracy. Yeah. I served under him for the first 5 years, and it is imperative, therefore, for me to come and pay homage to him. He is a unique person. His mind is not the mind of other people. And I think it's because he's highly inspired by the Spirit of God. And that's why he is so unique. There's nobody who can be like him unless this person has received the inspiration. You know, Solomon requested from God the wisdom. And he was given the wisdom. This man was a prophet. He denies that he is not a prophet, but he is a prophet. I say he's a prophet because prophetically he has proven to the whole world that he is a prophet. And therefore, that's why what is happening is shaking the whole world together. And therefore we wish that God should release more of the anointing to many men and many women who will have the mind of Mandela to lead this world to the right direction. We have wrong people who does not understand, who think from the muzzles of their head. They are not charismatic. They don't know which direction to go, and that's why we are falling apart. We're falling apart because we have lost the direction. In fact, we have denied the direction during Mandela's lifetime. While he was waiting to see us emulating and taking over what he was doing. We're saying, no, we don't follow that direction. We follow a different direction. In fact, he fought for freedom. Freedom for our people not to be oppressed by other people, but today he was oppressed by his own people.
I'm gonna give other people a chance just to give us time of how long they spend in the queue. How long did you spend in the queue?
I think I spent about 4 hours.
What time did you get here?
3 o'clock in the morning.
Do you? How long did you spend in the queue?
6 hours. I was here 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock in the morning. Okay, let's try and speak to a couple more people. How long were you in the queue for, and why was it important for you to be here?
I arrived here at 1 o'clock from Johannesburg. I've been there until 8 o'clock.
All right, let's speak to a couple of people. Let's speak mama. Come, let's speak to a couple of people. Why was it important?
Okay, get like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm actually go Limpopo, but ke relocated Mafikeng. But after hearing hore Dada Nelson Madiba urishile, I had to make sure make sure hore ke atla ke tlo bona Dada ke bone the remains tsa hae tsa mafelelo before ba ya mmoloka. Dada ebe ele motho a loka re be re morata ene re tla dula re morata because of dilo je a re diretseng tsona le batho ba baholo ba ona diputswa ba tlile ba nyaka go bona Dr. Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela ke mutomolo o re be re morata re tla dula re morata and his spirit will always live with us.
All right. Well, thank you so much to these are the couple of people that have come through to the union buildings to pay homage to Tata Nelson Mandela. Well, it is the last day. If you can come through to the union buildings, make your way through to the union buildings. It is very late. I'm looking at the time now. It's around 10 to 10. The queues are long. We saw the queues at the Pretoria Events Center where Janji Chauke is at the moment. So please make your way through to the union buildings if you want to be here early. We spoke to Collins Shaban, who said, the minister and the president, who said there is no extension. 5:30 is when they close down. So try and make your way through. The queues are already very long. Well, from all of us here at the union buildings, it's a goodbye.